Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm not sure exactly what look I'm looking for, so yeah, so I'm just going to do a bit of chit chat with you guys while I do my makeup, because I haven't been talking in my videos much, and so I decided, why not let me go ahead and do a walkthrough tutorial with you guys. So let's get into it. Thank you. So first I'm going to be using my primer, and it's going to be by Elf, and I do like this face primer. I don't know, I like it a lot, and so I'm going to use that to prime my face. And I mean, it's quite reasonable. I think I'm going to be changing eventually, but so far I'm just going to go ahead and keep this. Oh, this is I like this so much, I'm not going to lie. This is a nice face primer, makeup primer. It's quite nice, I'm not going to lie. And so next I'm going to be going ahead and use these two foundation, and this is by Mercier, and it's in the color Nutmeg, and this one is the Estee Lauder, and it's in the color Amber Honey. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these two, because I tend to mix my foundations a lot, especially when I can't find my right color. I tend to mix them a lot. Yes, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix them, and yeah. Yeah, it's quite. I like it so far. I like them both. They're medium to full coverage. I tend to like full coverage makeup a lot, but I'm going to go ahead, use my beauty blender to kind of I'm going to wet it so I can finish getting in my foundation in my skin. And yeah, let me see. Next I'm going to be going ahead and use my LA Girl Pro concealer, and it's in the color Fawn. Yes, Fawn, that's the color. So I'm going to be going ahead and apply to the area that I want to be highlighted. And so it's, my under eye. Wait, let me get some. It's, oh my goodness, this thing is like, takes forever. And this is my favorite concealer, and I haven't been changing my concealer because I like this one so far, and I do want to keep it. When I find something that I really like, I kind of tend to stick with it. And to be honest, this concealer, it's the best so far. So I'm just going to blend this concealer in, and oh my goodness, this is my favorite concealer. I know I kept saying it, but it is. And I'm just using a brush for this. Might go ahead and use, oh, it's my hair. So I use this brush, and then I'm going to go ahead and buff it in with the beauty blender when I'm finished. But I do start off sometime with the brush, and then I'll finish it with the beauty blender. So I'm going to be concealing my eyelid as well, get it prepped for my shadow, and yeah, just blended it. I mean, you don't have to be perfect in doing your makeup, but the most thing, you want to blend. That's the thing, you want to make sure you're blending your foundation, your concealer, all your eyeshadow. Spend time, ladies, and blend. You know, I'm a bit rough on my face. I need to tone it down a bit. I tend to, whenever I'm doing my makeup, I tend to beat my face so hard, and like, you need to calm down, and like, I really need to do that. Next, guys, I'm going to be going ahead with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the area which I just add my concealer to. I think the best way that I like using my beauty blender to apply my setting powder, then I don't sneeze that much. I used to use the brush and I'll get all that dust flying all over and I'll be sneezing, and I hate that. I don't think that's healthy. So the beauty blender is much better. This is one of my favorite setting powder by Laura Mercier, the translucent powder. Oh, I like it so much. You're not going to hear me say a lot, I love, I love, I love. I try not to say that because I do not love makeup. I like makeup a lot, to be honest with you. I love people. I love animals. I'm not going to say I love things and I love this, not with things. I try not to say that. And I just wanted to say thank you, guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. And I'm really grateful and thankful to all of you that have subscribed to my channel. I'm very well grateful, and thank you for tuning in and watching, and all the lovely comments, even the, you know, the not so good comments, but it's quite all right. Everyone has to be their self. You know, you can't go around trying to please man. The most important thing is pleasing God, not man. So, you know, I don't get upset though with bad comments. I don't. To be honest, it let me love you guys more. Anyone that make a bad comment, it makes me love you more, because I'm excited. I feel bad for the person, but on the other hand, it gives me something to pray for. And that's what I love, where I can go before God and just love on that person and pray for them, and yeah, just spend that time praying for them and loving on them, because you know, God taught us to love one another, and we have to love each other, and we have to pray for each other, not because someone, you know, doesn't agree with you or even say something bad that you don't like. I think we should pray and love one another. Next, I'm going to be going ahead. This is my all-time favorite powder. It's by Sephora, and I do like this one a lot, and I do like the Milani as well, but you know, these are two of my favorite face powders. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh my goodness, wrong brush. I used this brush. This is the wrong brush. I use it to apply some blusher, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some to my forehead area. Let me kind of dab it in a bit. And I like this powder so much. I'm not going to lie, I need to get one more. As you see, it's finishing, so I need to get one more of this powder. Okay guys, so now for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this Sculpture palette by Anatasia. Is it Anastasia? Anastasia. What's in the world? So I will be using this palette, and look at all the colors. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at that. So I'm going to, this is actually, I've never used this palette before. I've bought it a long time now, and I haven't used it. I did swatches, but I'm going to try it out and see how well I like it. I don't know exactly what look I'm going for. I'm just going to go ahead and do a look. And I'm just going to be adding colors and see how it turns out. And yeah, let's go for it. Using the color Mercury. And Mercury is right here. This color right here, guys. That color. Look at that. It's a lot of fallout. Wow. So I'm going to be going ahead and put that in my crease. Yeah. Wow. It's nice. It's quite lovely. I wasn't expecting it. It looks so tan and it's coming out so dark, but it's a nice palette. But with all that fallout, no more of this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this palette anymore with all of that fallout. Ooh. No. It's a lot of fallout. You know, I want to sneeze. It's so much fallout. It's not even funny. Can't believe it. Especially for such big brand, you would think that you wouldn't have this much fallout with these type of brand, but yeah, I guess everyone makes mistake, huh? Thinking now I probably need to do a burgundy look. Ooh, I like burgundy look. Even though it's summertime, you know, burgundy is so beautiful for the fall time, but I mean, if you're a red girl like me or burgundy, then you may go ahead and do that look. So as you can see, I'm just blending it in as much as possible. This is a nice, you know, the pigmentation is quite beautiful, but the one thing is just the fallout. I'm not liking the fallout, so yeah. But it's a nice palette. I don't think I will be keeping this palette. And I'm not returning to or anything. This has been like forever. This is a long time palette. But I don't know. So next I'm going to be going with the color. I'm thinking what color? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use this color All Star. I'm going to use the All Star. That one. This is it. So I'm going to do All Star. I'm going to put it right on there in the crease. Right there. And I'm going to just blend that out as much as possible. They have beautiful colors, you know. These are actually my favorite colors, but the thing is, it's just too much fallout. But, you know, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. Yeah, but I say, you know, just keep walking in love, guys. Whenever someone do you wrong, just pray for them. That's an opportunity to pray for someone. Think about it, if everyone in the world was so lovely and nice and have the best attitude and well behaved, I mean, that would be such a beautiful world. But we're not going to have that. We're going to have different types of people around us. And that gives us the opportunity where, you know, we can love on one another. And we have to come to a point where we see people through the eyes of God. And not just, you know, let me render evil for evil because that one say this, so I'm just going to say back something negative, and that one say that, so I'm just going to do the same thing. You know, vengeance is the Lord. And, you know, can't go and say, oh God, please do this to that person. Please kill this person. Please do this wrong. I wish this, Lord, if you could just, no. Those are not the prayer. God is love. And we have to love one another. Think about how many times we messed up. Even for a lie. And you say, oh, it's a little lie. That's a thing that we messed up. And we need God to forgive us as well. We have to pray for one another. We can't just, you know, treat people wrong because they treat you wrong. That does, you know what it does? It makes you know better than them. Think about it. Someone say A, you say B. You're no different. You're actually the same, because you're giving out the same behavior and attitude when you know you should be doing better because you know much better. And you say you don't understand what that person, oh my goodness. We all been through a lot in life, trust me. But we have to keep our heart right. And when we keep our heart right, then, you know, whenever the, things like that comes up, you know, our heart is right and it's lined up with the Word of God. So it's easy to forgive. It's easy to forgive. It's not hard. It's our mindset. We have to renew our mind with the Word of God. So yeah, I'm just blending it in, and it's coming out quite beautiful. I'm kind of getting that burgundy look that I'm looking for. It's going, guys. It's going. Going ahead and use Adorn. Ooh, Adorn. This color, and this is like, if you see, it's like it's gold. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my finger. I think it applies best with your finger, some eyeshadow. And I'm going to just dab that right here. Ooh, this is beautiful. I was going to do a little bit of cut crease. You know, I thought about trying a cut crease one day. I never done a cut crease on my eyes before. I like seeing it, but I'm not a big fan of doing it on my eyes. This is a beautiful, I'm not going to lie, I like it. It's just that it has a lot of fallout, but it's a nice palette with all these colors, you know. I do like it. One time I did a makeup and I had to just erase the old video because I didn't realize until I was editing it, and this was last year when I started my channel, and it was up here and the eyeshadow was way up here, and for the other one was like down here, and I didn't notice it until I was editing it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's horrible. And so I just deleted it because it was bad. That would be a laughing stock video. Like, no, not going to do that. What I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to go ahead and add my lashes. And these are my lashes. Oh, it fell out. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead, you know, and add that to my eyes. And trust me, you don't want to see me add lashes. So I'm going to go away for a bit and I'll come right back when I finish put it on my lashes, because it's going to take me like forever. And you don't want to see that because it's going to be messy. So let me go ahead and get my lashes on and I will be right back. Thank you. So I'm back, guys, and here it is, my lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and add just contour a bit, and I use this darker powder by Milani, and it's in the color Ginger. So it's number 4 Ginger, and I'm just using a bit to, you know, contour my cheeks a bit. So yeah, and also a bit around my forehead. Yeah, so, and I do like Milani powder so much, I'm not going to lie. Their powder are so nice. So I use the darker one to contour though. So yeah, and that's it. So now I'm going to go ahead now and brush away my setting powder. Ooh, I'm feeling myself today. quite lovely. Let me go ahead and brush my brushes. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and brush my eyebrow and get it all set together. You know, I just, when it comes to my brow, trust me, you know, I would be the wrong person to ask for a brow tutorial, because no, not those on fleek eyebrows, not with me, no. I'm just a basic eyebrow girl. I just run this pencil and try to, you know, get it all sorted out, and then, you know, just put a bit of concealer and that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get that blended out so I can have my eyebrow looking all neat, and any flyaways will be all gone. So yeah, this is my basic eyebrow, nothing much to it. Now, I wouldn't be able to have a tutorial on it. It's nothing bombastic. It's just a simple eyebrow thing. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. And it's just a little tot. It's beautiful. And they're so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, can you imagine? Oh, ladies, you need to get yourself this highlighter, I'm telling you. Next, I'm going to be going in with my favorite lip liner, and it's MAC, and it's in the color Chestnut. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with that. This is my all-time favorite lip liner, I'm not gonna lie. If you need to have the perfect lip liner, trust me, you need to get your hands on this MAC lip liner, Chestnut, in the color Chestnut. And I'm telling you, you don't need any other lip liner when you get this one. And what I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to be using this liquid lipstick, and it's the NYX liquid lipstick, and I'm going to go ahead and add that. Oh, my battery is dying. Let me hurry up. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this look. It's beautiful. It looks so good. Oh, let me know what you guys think. Oh, I forgot. Let me add my finishing spray, and it's by NYX. Let me go ahead and do that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So this is the finished look, guys, and oh, I'm in love. No, I really like this look. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and that liquid lipstick by NYX, it's in the color Lipli, Lipli. So thank you guys. I hope you do enjoy this look. I just want to say thank you again, and I love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate you all, and I tell you today, walk in love towards all man. Love them, forgive them, walk in to the love of God and forgive others. Love them. Just go about your day loving on someone and forgiving someone. If you have anything in your heart against someone, just call them up and forgive them. I ask you to just walk in love. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you, and I thank you for tuning in with me today and watching my video. I do love you. Thank you all, and have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye-bye.